this is David B69. Welcome to today's video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Let's get on to the show. Hey everybody, this is David B69, and I hope everybody's having a great day. I did a little bit of something, using I have Beats, earphones in my ears, and I was reading up and stuff, and this thing has a mic in it. So there's a mic included in the stuff. So I'm like, I might get better quality if I'm using these earbuds at the same time. So let me know down in the comments below, does it improve the actual quality of the sound? Whether it's a yay or a nay, just leave a comment down below. I appreciate you. Anyways, as you all know, I've been a big advocate of Video Games Monthly. I've loved Video Games Monthly. Basically was with them for 2 years, subscribing and getting great games. No doubt about it. I have been getting great games from Video Games Monthly, but I felt a need for a change. There just was a need to change. And it's like, so several months ago, I just changed, and I'm like, and basically I said, okay, well, once a month, I'll just do my own unboxing kind of thing, and I'll basically do a comparison of what I paid for it and what I got for price charting, because that's the main goal. The main goal is whatever you paid, you want to basically make sure you get your bang for your buck. Now here's the problem. Every month I'm basically wasn't including it's like in my price charting comparison, I wasn't comparing it with shipping. I was basically just giving them the benefit of the doubt of, I think it was $45 a box for 5 games. And I was basically saying, okay, well, if I got $45 worth, it was fine. But there was a $10 charge for shipping. So that made it $55 a month. So I'm like, still a great thing and everything. And I was still happy with it. But I'm like, maybe I could do better on my own. Maybe I can just grab 5 games and be happier, because this way I'm like hunting for stuff that I actually want to have, and I think would be cool, and I can go with that. So that's what I did for this month. 3 of the games I did just out of a whim, and 2 of the games is because I really wanted it as part of my collection. So without further ado, let's start. We'll start with Double Jump Video Games. Basically, they only had in stock one of the 2 games I was trying to get. I basically put it in for both of the games, and for each game and everything that it's like I have, I'll put it on the screen of what price charting says for it and what I paid for it, including shipping. Because, well, Double Jump charges shipping. No other, it's like Luki Games doesn't charge shipping, and what's called doesn't charge shipping. Luki, DK Oldies, I think Retro Raven's also free for shipping. I'm not 100% sure with that, but I think so. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's like, they're all, with all of them and everything, you have to hit a price thing and everything first. But anyway, first game is NFL 2K5 on the Xbox. Now, I have this on the PS2, but I'm like, I really wanted this on the Xbox. I really enjoy this game on the Xbox. Check the quality of the disc. The disc is in magnificent shape. And even the manual. Good shape. Doesn't seem to have any water damage whatsoever or anything. And the case is in like really excellent shape. So I am like really, really happy with this copy of NFL 2K5. And I gotta tell you, I really love this game. Back in the day, the game cost $19.99 when it came out. And it basically caused fury from the NFL team. They were ticked that their product that they put on the field was being represented by a company that would charge basically discount rates for a game that was new. And they were kind of furious about it. And the sales numbers for 2K went through the roof right away. And it forced Madden to drop their price to $29.99. It didn't go all the way down. But Madden was a better name overall. So they still won the sales overall. But it's like 2K gave them fits. And then basically after that whole debacle, basically the the folks over at what's called in the NFL said, "Hey, EA, do you want to basically make an offer? I'll give you exclusive rights for the game and for NFL players and team." And basically the folks over at EA said, "Yes, we'll jump all over that." And there you go. And basically it took a lot of the creativity and other things and the back and forth, all because 2K decided to go cheap to basically try to get some sales numbers. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that, but they did what they did. It was a very clever little trick. And they did the same thing on their other sports game that year. And it worked out for them. So without any kind of retribution from hockey or basketball, it didn't really have any like massive effect. So get it? Mass Effect. That was another thing. It's like I was watching Retro Rivals. They have the thing where they have a guest. And the guest was RNG Gamer. Great guy. I mean, generally he's a great guy. He was blasting one of his friends who's a sports gamer. And said, "Oh, you can't play other games." I'm like, that's just so wrong to even say. Why would anybody even say that somebody, just because they play sports games, that they don't know how to play other games? I'm like, I do that all the time. I mean, my main focus and on my YouTube channel is sports games because I love sports games. It basically gives me the most joy. And the reason I started at playing games is due to sports. And I really enjoy them. But it's like it's like I can't stand when somebody's like ripping like a genre like that. I just like, if you don't enjoy it, fine, don't enjoy it. I don't have any problem with anybody not enjoying a genre. I don't like horror games, but I'm not going to rip on sport games. It doesn't make any sense. Or if you're being a sport gamer, I don't get it. Whatever, it is what it is. I mean, it's like, because he basically said he was shocked that the guy could play Bloodborne with no issues because he's a sport gamer. Like, who says that? I really don't get it. But whatever. It is what it is. It's just like, it kind of ticked me off, and I wound up turning off the video after watching for that period of time. And I'm like, if that's the kind of things he's going to say, I'm just done. I really don't have too much interest in it. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue our unboxing. My brain has been all over the place recently. So anyway, this one's from Lukey Games. And first game is NHL 2K5. Now, this was the game that they folks at Double Jump didn't have. Sometimes it can be tricky to grab. And the main reason I'm getting these games on Xbox is I can play them on my 360. So it's like these are backwards compatible games on the 360 that I can just basically throw the disc in and I can just play via HDMI and it'll up-res a little bit and stuff graphically. And I'm like, yeah, it just kind of makes sense. And I'll just go with that and have fun with it. And yeah, the last Xbox game is MLB 2K5. I didn't get the World Series edition. Generally, it's just a different season output. It's the same exact game, the World Series edition that has, just different rosters. I went with this one. Game is in excellent condition. Only thing I don't like about the Lukey is they put the stickers on the back, but I'll clean them up later. And next up, we got Devil May Cry 2. I've always loved this game because it's like a lot of hack and slash. See, I'm a sport game guy, but I'll play a hack and slash because every once in a while I enjoy a hack and slash. But it's like really cool. I mean, it's 2 discs, which just goes to show you how deep it is. It has the manual, they're in good shape. And yeah, very happy with Devil May Cry 2. And I don't think anybody would have expected that I like Devil May Cry. And the last game that I got for this month's box, Devil May Cry 3. Now I still need the original Devil May Cry. I gotta still grab that. Possibly it's a grab for next month. This is Dante's Awakening. It's interesting that Devil May Cry 2 is 2 discs and this is only 1 disc. I've actually never beaten these games. So I am looking forward to going back and playing these games and seeing how far I got. Anyways, so adding them up, after shipping included, I actually still gained $1. So I'm like very, very happy that I can shop on my own and still make a profit. So anyways, that was basically my only input. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, has a wonderful week. And until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Peace.